the details of those projects must also be clear. The BQ must be clear. And the BQ must be executed to the last. No, if tomorrow there is a payment for a contractor who has not completed the work, again, it's not going to be business as usual. So the department, let us be serious on this. And this is the last time I'm making a public statement on this issue. This is the last time. Please. And where DG, let the circular to go out, specifically stating this, that no project will be handed over in secrecy. The BQ must be public. Secondly, the law provides for the time frame for which contractors must report to work. If a contractor is given a contract or wins a tender, unfortunately the law does not allow us to know whether a contractor has capacity or not. Once they have the documentation, they have the company and they have everything, and they bid, whether they have money or not, you cannot tell. I wish the law in Kenya was that you show a bank statement to say you have this amount of money. Unfortunately, the law does not provide for that. Mtu ana win tu, ana apply tender, ako na kampuni, ako na certificate, ako na kila kitu, anapeana the lowest quote. Wherever they win, that is it. Sometimes those who win have nothing and they have no capacity. Unfortunately, the law is blind to that. I wish there was kama hii ya kwenda ngambo, mtu anaambiwa let a bank statement. I wish there was an opportunity to ask for a bank statement. It's not possible. But once you give them, they have, I think, a period, 30 days or whatever period they are supposed to mobilize and move to site. If they do not move within the period that is required, start the process of termination. Let us be clear. So that kama mtu, you know, we are in a new financial year today. I am aware that in the last financial year, there are some projects that were given out and the contractors have never reported to date. That means they have, if they were awarded in August or September or October or November, already they have taken more than 3 months, more than 4 months, more than 6 months. Actually, others, we still have even of 2 years ago. And a contractor still says, oh, I am looking for money so that I can go. Again, the departments. When a contractor is not responsive, the law provides for a termination. Move very fast to terminate so that all these projects are done within the same financial year. If we continue having rollover of projects, then you have the situation that we had where when you go back to the public participation, people are asking you, why are you asking us a few others when the others here last year, haijafanya nini? Haijafanywa, and it is valid. Why are we here to discuss yet those that were the ones that were identified last financial year have not been done? So let us agree, and Waziri Finance, this must be followed strictly. When a contractor has not been able to report within the stipulated time, start the process to terminate. We are better off even looking for 2 or 3 contractors, and the faster you move from one contractor to another one and move from another one to the next, the higher the chances you will land on one that has the capacity. So let us not give time to a contractor who is hanging around. Maybe also there is need for you to relook in terms of, I don't know whether it is allowed by regulation. Sometimes you are one contractor who has been awarded 5, 6, 7 jobs. And then they start saying, I have not been paid for one job, so can you pay me that one so that I move to side in this other one? Why is one contractor being given 5 jobs? Why? So I don't know whether, again, I know there is a legal issue there, but maybe you may actually want to put a rider that a contractor who has been given work in the county and the work is not being done or executed in the speed in which it is supposed to be done, then that contractor should be disqualified, even if they are the lowest bidder in the next work that is being given in the county. Because otherwise you will have one contractor with 10 jobs and nothing is moving across the 10 jobs. We must be clear on that so that then the work of this law and this program to work. So when Alfred, you and your team in finance must work out the nitty-gritties of this so that we are clear that we give the contractors reasonable time, but they cannot hold us at ransom because we want to move in terms of implementation of this.